I don't know if I was ready for this or not, but here we are. Um, so I probably have some explaining to do here that involves me explaining things because we probably need to explain. So, live streams fun, but also requires Wi-Fi, obviously, but also good consistent Wi-Fi with no interruptions and no in-person live interruptions. So that sometimes sucks. Uh, doing live stream now. Be there or be square. I don't know. I'm super hip with the kids. Yep, that's super youthful. Goodness. Is it working? Ah, yes, of course. All right, good. All right, so, I've been dead to the world. I've been, it's the last month of my school semester, so everything's been kind of cracking down with exams, final exams. So I've been kind of dead to the world. We have the awards coming up, and I haven't even really begun working on that, and that's not a great thing, so I should be working on that. Hello, everybody who's here now. So that's another problem. But I've been doing lots of other cool things in my free time, just having fun, relaxing. So last time we left off, I was just beginning the training tutorial where I beat the crap out of a guy with a wooden sword when everything crashed because Wi-Fi was bad. And then it crashed, and I was like, hello, Tommy Tanuki, hello. So I was, it happened, and I was like, what, this sucks. Every time something like that happens, like it happened with Hogwarts Legacy, where I was just playing and then it just crashed, and I was so fed up with finagling with my live stream that I was just like, I'm just going to play the game and have fun. So that's what I did. So I've quite progressed to this game to past all the tutorial stuff, so there's probably a lot of story stuff that you might miss out on if you've never seen this before and don't plan to actually watch other people play it or anything like that. So, fair warning, we are a bit ahead. We are at a mission that is right after all of the main tutorial stuff. So there's a tutorial like prologue that we got through, and then we got through like the first chapter of like the present day stuff so that we could get, like a merchant and side quests and things like that. So that's where we're at right now. So it'll be fun. I mean, it's something. They're cool characters. We have, there's so many things that have happened. We're on a quest to like avenge our brother because our brother died in a weird dragon fiery fight thing. I don't know. It was like a phoenix. It was really cool. I'm sorry that I didn't just do another live stream and I'm doing it now. But yeah, there's a bit of gap of information that you guys might not get. I apologize for that. That's okay. If you have questions, I'll try to answer them. Spring break. My spring break passed like last month for me, and I still didn't do hardly. Like it's
So
just
much for
I'm
arriving
busy.
before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. Shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Yeah, they're about to go to sleep, so we need to go find this dominant, this person of high power that we can, I don't know, kill or whatever, or collect. I don't know. We're gonna do something. Oh, this is like a fast travel thing. That's nice.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay. Thank you, Clive. I did get my hands on the new Final Fantasy, but I can't play until I get to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yay, I got a potion. I can now be reckless. I've got a sword, and I'm running.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
We can hit for assess question layers. Yep, sounds about right.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
We're going into the crops with this one, boys. Oh man, that looked epic. That looked pretty damn cool.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me
I
know how
do.
it goes.
Well, thank you. I do enjoy the combat just because it looks so pretty. I don't care. It's so pretty and epic.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Hey!
Subtle.
Our secret scout for our secret mission to invade secret stuff and do things that the government doesn't want us to do.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Right here. Secret government stuff, guys. We're not even part of the government. We're a rebellion.
Can it?
We're like hiding from the government and trying to take them down, so we really shouldn't be drawing attention to ourselves. But hey, right here. It's good. We're here. If you had a gun, this would be the good time to shoot me. Explore. I mean, oh hey. You okay? Oh my gosh.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The bad men took everyone to the church and please help my mommy.
Not your daddy? Gosh. Oh, so sexist. Sexist child. That's what we're gonna call you now. You're the sexist child.
The church,
Oh, hey,
I
Sid.
know. I'm one step ahead of you.
Oh, well,
You go
okay,
in
well,
through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
okay. Well, goodness, aren't you just perceptive? Well, this church is empty too. I guess everyone was killed. But it's oddly clean. You'd think it'd be a bloodbath or something. Oh, they went down the church. So the bloodbath is waiting beneath the church. Right.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
They literally just shout,
Thought
goodness.
you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Ah,
One
crap.
guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll be more than happy to deal with this problem. Do I get to actually run after him? Okay, great. I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming for your chops. I'm coming for you. I could smell you. You need a shower, honestly. I don't know why I'm coming towards you. It's honestly really bad. Come on, boy. You trip or something?
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Fun.
Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Ah, crap.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh, okay, just one-on-one. Oh, goodness, that's not fun. Oh, it's wind. Okay, well, we can work with that. You know what also likes wind and air? Fire. Kind of eats that shit up, just saying. All it takes is a spark. Or whatever that is. Okay, that's not what I was... Okay, I might want to retract a couple statements. Hold on, I don't... Oh, so you're not going to fight me. You're just going to send a random wind monster after me?
What is that?
Alright, sounds good.
This means what I think it does. And Sid has some explaining to do. Get him, boy!
Honestly, wishing that,
Get him, boy! Sick of Togo! There, boy! Over here. Get him, boy! You better be on your way, Sid.
well, goodness. Tells me sometimes, but not other times. I kind of want to know what I'm supposed to block. I don't... like that. I mean, it's not serious. I'm doing pretty well health-wise, but still. Ah, well, that was easy. That happened. I have no idea what is even happening in this game. Honestly, that's fair. I mean, we are pretty far ahead, I guess. But sometimes you don't need to know in a story. Sometimes you just kind of look things and you can infer. Good guys,
You've got
bad
some
guys.
fight in you, even for a branded.
Like, I don't know what a branded is. I just know that they're evil and I'm gonna kick their ass.
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something isn't there.
Ah, you did a little Batman on us. All right, you just smoke bomb us. Okay. She's cute, not gonna lie. Honestly, look, Emily, that this is the reason that you're gonna go on a date with someone, and you're gonna end up in someone's basement. You're gonna look at the person who's obviously gonna betray you, do evil things, but damn if they're not cute. This is the noble sacrifice for Euphoria. That's what we're all headed towards.
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
First time that Nerd stream is gonna go good time zone for me. Well, I don't usually do it at these times because I know eventually I'm gonna have to end this stream, just because I'll need to go get something to eat or something will happen. I don't like having to do that. I like being able to do it at night when I have absolutely no interruptions and I can do it for many, many hours if I want. Usually when you play a game, you can just pause it and go and leave and then come back. You can't really do that with a stream.
They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in
Yeah,
the
11
cellar,
p.m. or midnight. It's true.
Sooner or later, someone would break.
No school tomorrow. Oh, heck yeah.
Well, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanders the deep. The skies over storm brace for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing.
11 out, yes, it's true. 11 out of 10 song is good.
But now I can.
Gonna put it on my Spotify.
I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Well, that was a little mean, but okay. Meanwhile, oh wow. Meanwhile, in the deep dark layer
These
of the bad
radiants would have us
guys.
believe the Imperial host invincible.
Imagine seeking
Yet here
revenge.
we find the
Honestly,
Empire's
I can
cornerstone
imagine.
teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
Imagine being British as well. Well, couldn't imagine that. That'd be another problem.
Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
So that is the thing that killed the Phoenix? I say that as a Brit, by the way.
Grace, don't.
That's fine by me. You can be a Brit. I just can't imagine being a Brit. I hear there's nothing but bland food. They don't even salt their McDonald's fries.
Do be gentle with them.
We got two of them. I'm assuming the one that's you actually either face is the one that kills the Phoenix. I don't know what the other one is.
Clive.
He was literally like sleeping while sitting. Damn, that's impressive.
Wake up. Gav's back.
Cairnorvand.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to
But
keep
so
out the
everything
royalists.
actually like an unhealthy
Captured
amount.
bearers are
Well, that's
inside.
not good. That's not. I don't.
Sure of it.
Maybe the Brits were onto something about not using salt. Don't kill your body. Don't, dude. Yeah, it's not good.
Keeping her prisoners together and close by,
Including the dominant.
so we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav.
I mean, that's what everyone says. We're gonna put that on your epitaph, your tombstone, Emily. Whatever year to whatever year, and then the line, "I'm still alive."
Surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't.
I mean, I'll let him down by killing people that he doesn't want me to kill. But I mean,
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it.
I almost died getting crushed by my fridge once. Yeah, you see, it was probably having too much salt. That was probably it. I think there was a direct correlation with the amount of salt in your system and the fridge falling on you. I think, as a professional, that's just what I advise all patients. All the salt, makes fridges fall on you. They don't like it. They strike revenge.
That's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today?
Adds new songs to the Hideaway's orchestra. Well, goodness, why do I care about that?
I hope it's to your liking.
Sure.
I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking. Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Good day.
Alright. Oh, hello.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Bro was just protecting his loot.
You won't believe
How
me
about
if
that? I
told
just
you.
remember last convo we had about the Bible. How far are you now?
Quentin
I'm
here
not much
is
farther at
an
all.
old friend, one who is
I'm really
sympathetic to our
bad
cause.
at keeping up
Sympathetic.
with shit.
And he knows about your little sanctuary.
I usually read it with
I would
my
never have guessed
fiance.
so many people were bent
I
on
haven't done it
setting
in a
us
long
free.
time. I
When
guess
last
I
I
get
checked,
distracted, honestly.
The mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
All my time be going
I am well aware
towards
of
school and
this,
work.
as I am
Ah,
of the rewards.
I get too busy. And then when I get free time like this,
And
it's
what could be
like
more rewarding
there's a
than your
million
very
things
own
to do.
dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
I've been doing it for 62 days straight. I respect the grind.
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since
Okay.
the moment you were marked.
Jeremiah. Chapter 21.
Happily,
Verse 16.
I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Okay.
Let's see if this thing really works.
By far the weirdest book. It might be. I have a journal? All right. Well, let's hope that that did something good for my health. I don't know. How am I supposed to get up? Oh, hello.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Of course. Maybe I could teach you. Teach me about the weirdest book? Well, hopefully I'll read it eventually.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy.
Oh, he's going to just say
Thank
the same
you.
thing. Okay, well, never mind.
The hanged man is always watching. As if he had aught better to do.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must
For the
think
book
you're
you're supposed to
important.
read.
It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Interesting, I guess. I will say, there's only so much that you can teach me about the Bible that I do not already know. I know the most important lesson that the Bible teaches is that bread with yeast is a big no-no. It's the biggest thing. It's bread without yeast, damn it.
Might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
I'll just leave. You'll ask me a question about praying, and I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk away.
Remember, think hard.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
Do not eat
Searching
shellfish.
for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to
I
think
know,
you might have
right?
taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found
I'm so glad that we have the New Testament so that a lot of these rules can be easily forgiven when they're most certainly going to be broken. Because, you know, I like yeast rolls. Yeast rolls are delicious.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking,
I see.
if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
Odd emo phase. I haven't heard it put like that
The two
before.
are separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Sure.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Isn't he friendly? That's like the kindest. Like the one time he commanded, he did command Jacob to kill his son and then stopped him last minute for no reason. The commandment of you shall not hold nothing to a higher love or respect than God, and it was a test of faith. He was testing to see if he would be faithful to God's word.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the
I'm probably boring the other two people watching. I have no idea. That's that story just shows is like it's crazy, but that's the story. You're not supposed to hold anything higher than God in your value and your love.
You should be so lucky.
You need to be faithful to Him and trust Him even when He demands something of you that you may think is crazy or impossible or just wrong. Because He didn't let him kill the poor boy in sacrifice. That did not happen. He stopped it, which was good. I'm glad that didn't happen. That would have been really dark. But I believe in our church teachings that is its goal. Trust and faith. These are His rules. And you have a choice to either follow, to live your life in God, or to live your life without God. And it has the free will to do as... I can't tell where I'm supposed to be going. But I'll just leave. Yeah, it'll be fine.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care that had posted sentries to prevent any
Fair enough.
surprises...
I feel like how two women was fighting over a baby, and King David proceeded to cut the baby in half. Honestly, King David is really fucked up. That's really gruesome, but he continuously does fucked up things. He just continues. Like, you would think with such an awesome origin story of like taking down the David and Goliath and all that, becoming king, you would think that he wouldn't grow up to be a person who would literally have a man killed so that he could sleep with his wife. I think he snaps his neck when tangling his hair in a tree branch. He's got problems. And I think a lot of people who are just really bad people are shown as these like main set pieces in God's stories to show the fact that sin is not removable. There are no perfect people. We just need to always to try to be better. But all people have sin, and people who follow God are going to be sin. So don't think that if you meet a Christian that they're supposed to be these great people, avoidant of sin. And don't think that if you find a pastor or a priest who's going to be able to be avoidant of sin and foul nature. These people who are supposed to be these strong believers in Christ and God and do what they're told, they'll still do horrible, horrible things. I think there's a good lesson in that, because I think a lot of Christians forget it. Like, just because someone says that they believe in God is only just words. It doesn't mean anything. Their actions should prove that they mean it. Because at no point does God say, yeah, you should totally just cut babies in half. That's a little messed up. Oh, hey, I leveled up.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Great. Yeah, obviously I haven't reached the New Testament, so yeah, I still got a lot to learn. A lot of it's not only just in reading the Bible, but also learning the general like meanings behind these stories. Because a lot of these stories either have their like lessons or whatever, and that's what a lot of church sermons are for. And that would take time to go through. And different pastors, priests have different interpretations. So I mean, you can go your entire life following any religion and still be learning new things about their beliefs and what they're trying to be taught. Because there's a lot of freedom for interpretation. The Bible loves allegories, symbolisms, and so a lot of people argue on if what's being said is supposed to be taken as literal or not. So a lot of it's subjective.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
With the ages of those in Genesis. Yeah, a lot of people like take the ages of Genesis. It's like, what is that? Because it is interpretative.
But what is it that you want?
And you're talking about like, oh, the beginning of man.
Handful of outcasts. If anyone ever learned what
And you start adding things up, it's like, huh, that's odd.
They have my head in a box.
I think it's another thing that's interesting how it keeps getting shorter, and then maybe a little bit larger, but then so shorter. And there's another time where in Genesis it says that a person's age limit will be like here, they can never get over this age. But then people after that line will age past that. I mean, to be fair, no one in our generations of our history, like that we know of for sure, has ever been past that limit that God set in Genesis. But it's interesting. I think most people believe that the sinful nature that became after the Adam and Eve incident would cause the branching away from God and being where every generation had shorter lives. But then again, no one came over and just fucking clean slated that shit, so I don't even know. Like, does it matter? I don't really know, because I mean, they're talking about clean slate and everything, so it's...
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate.
Oh yeah, but the Enoch walking. Oh, it's not like the giants or whatever. Or there's some weird things.
Warden of the Wind.
Enoch walking with God. Yeah. You could take it literally or symbolically. It's like I could say I'm a man who walks with God, but I mean I don't physically walk with God. I could say that my religion and my beliefs and how I lead my life would be walking with God. I don't know. Interpretations are fun. Never heard of the Book of Enoch. I thought you were talking about like a person named Enoch. There are some weird ass names. Enoch walking with God. I haven't heard of a Book of Enoch either, but there are a lot of people that aren't named after the books. It's like, you have Ephesians, not the Book of Moses. Or is it Ephesians? It's
has fallen.
Exodus. Starts with an E. I'm so good at this, I swear. Or that would be Joseph. Or no, Joseph was in... Fuck, I don't remember. I think it's just... Oh, we're doing background.
Without adamantite...
Blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own
How do these guys
destruction.
have such perfect skin?
So you do.
I don't see a
must be
single
done.
scar from cystic
I
acne
unite
anywhere,
the
and I think
dominants,
that's bullshit.
that we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But
Oh, this is right now.
of course not, my liege. I serve you, and you alone.
That is the real fantasy, it is.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
Unorthodox. Interesting.
That was a long time ago. Yours
Might have to read it if I get a
is
chance.
the only hand I need.
People always making changes.
Now,
It's weird.
always.
I don't know who gets the right to make that type of call.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
I'm pretty sure that's the girl from before that killed, like, her husband and son and all that stuff, so I don't really know if, we should trust that she's going to be faithful or loyal.
Milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his
Cool
little
Gospels
pet
as well.
to the chapel.
That's interesting.
I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Well, we're not really coming for you. You're not as interesting. I mean, like, Emily thinks you're cute. Emily might come after you. But I'm caring about the weird hooded guy and then getting them out of there and maybe killing them. I don't really care what you do. I see you as I think you're like a snake. I think you're just nope on a rope. I'm pretty confident on that. AJ Monies. We're in the dark caverns of death. Or Headwind. Headwind, that's where we're at. I thought the dark caverns of death was much more cool, but whatever.
Trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I thought it was just the game developers thinking of, what would help me. Have some plot armor, you'll be fine.
They may be holding the bearers there.
The reason they were left out of the fight was because they contradicted with the beliefs. So they just buried it. Huh.
In here.
The beliefs of other gospels or just their specific beliefs? I mean, who's they?
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
How's your weekend? I mean, it's been good. I just keep getting busy, I guess.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
I think it's time to kill some bitches.
Unfortunately, yes.
Let's go fuck them up. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Clive. What's your name? Oh, Bernadette? Well, that's a weird name for you. But yeah, hey, whatever. This is my dog. His name's Torgal. Do you guys have dogs? No? Well, you'd probably be feeling a lot better if you did have a dog. I hear that it's really good for your mental health. Not that you're really concerned about your mental health right now. You probably have some, like, anatomical, physical problems, such as, perforated lungs.
Where to next?
For the first early Christians. Huh, that's really odd. I did not know that. Imagine spending your time writing a book for the Bible and then they said, nah, we ain't doing that.
This door only leads to more royalists. We better
Well,
find
then
another one.
What? Well, let's go fight the royal. I don't care about fighting royalists. I don't even. There's a window that's like a door, but not. I mean, can we just go through the door and not be pussies? Cause like, I don't care. What was the button again? Was it this? Where am I going? This?
How about a window?
Oh, well, I was right. Okay, gotta go. Oh, stay safe. Have fun. Doing things.
Bloody show off.
It's not a show off if it's helpful.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go up here then. And investigate. Hello? Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
Please tell me these were the royalists for like that we were trying to avoid. Please tell me if there's a door up here that leads to where we just were, and this means that I literally just said screw you game, I'm gonna fight these royalists either way. Please tell me that's what this is for.
Get him, boy.
Cool. I'm sure this will be safe. Hello? Oh, hi guys. Hey guys, what's up? I know I keep saying that, but it just feels cool, I guess. It's like Spider-Man. Hey bad guys, you doing good? I'm doing great, because I'm winning, but you know. I'm Punisher. I don't know what that means. I guess it's just because I've killed a lot of people. Good shit. Oh no, well shit, but there's another door here too. So much to investigate. Oh, I can't investigate that. Okay, well good. Are we back where we started? No. But I mean, that's cool. Let's see. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. They are back where we started. Hey, look at that. Alright, boy. Where are we going? We've killed everybody. Everyone's dead. Dead as dead can be. That's... What's this? Am I supposed to be up here? Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Aren't we just here? Oh, hey look! Item. Gotta love that. It's probably something like this, I guess. Oh, hey, what's up, boy? You look cool. Well, that was nice.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Cool, I think. Was there a point? Did I do it? Did I? Oh, no, this is not the right way. Oh, this is the way. Okay. Do you know the way? You have to know the fucking way.
All this bloody running. After them.
Goodness. They're gonna shut the gate. They're gonna shut the gate. They're gonna shut the gate. Attacking on an opponent from the front side while they're discarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charging Magic, as well as tonic abilities such as Phoenix Raising Fist, break an opponent's guard, even when derived from the front.
Seems they were expected.
You don't say.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stab, boy. Over here. There, boy. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. There,
Hey guys.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over. There, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Ooh, I've leveled up to 15. Are we good? Okay, good. Do you know the way? I try to know the way.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Alright then, let's go do the plans. Hey, I want to fight some shit. I mean, that sounds like fun. You got some plans for me, I got some plans for you. My plans for you is winning. That's my plan. Let's kill some bitches, boys. Boys, you ready? You ready to kill some bitches? And some hoes?
What happened here?
Oh, hey. We're not gonna kill her?
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
You know what she looks like? She looks like a blonde Ada from Resident Evil. If Ada was blonde, this would be her.
Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
That's true. I don't think he uses her. I think she uses him.
Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you!
Yes, said the person who screamed in anger.
I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Oh, do we get to kill her now? Well, that seems painful. Is this going to be any different from the last one? Oh, okay, yeah, you have fun with that then. I'll just let you die, I don't care. There will be other Sidolphus. Oh, Super Saiyan it up. Go, ah! Oh, well, there goes that.
Finish them.
Do they not think I'm powerful enough for this yet? This is bullshit. I could totally take these on.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boys. Over here. Get him. There, boy.
There we go.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Well, we did just kill her sister.
Not this time. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. come, Torgal. Get him! Get him, boy!
Yeah, see? We're good. Look at how good we did. Killed all them fuckers.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Yeah. I mean, you're still talking. I call that a patent airway. There is some obvious bleeding, though, so that's not good.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
I mean, he could survive. Depends on if... I don't know. But sadly, I've got to go. So maybe I'll be back later on. Who knows? I know this stream is like the story's all wonky because I didn't, stream everything. So who knows what'll happen. It's just for fun at this point. So who knows? But thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next live stream, whatever that may be.